Yes, sinesikhuluma namathonga abasebenza right mntanekhe. But yeah, without any waste of time, I think in the 2 minutes, which I'm asking for Konana, Chairperson with DC. Mangiqale lana ngibonga wonke umuntu ofikile. We have a constitution in the MK party. And I would like to believe that each and every one of us uyifundile noma uyayifunda noma ungayi-understand but somehow la magama engizowakhuluma mhlawumbe sike sawabona. Umama Africa waseJoburg region, eGauteng province. A former additional member ye-detachment ye-Gauteng province. Leaders, i-constitution yethu icala nge-Royal House ize amakhosi okwabantwana babogogo nabomkhulu bese iza ngupresident wethu uMamalapa. Mayiqeda ngopresident bese iza ku-National High Command. Why ngithanda ukuyiveza ukuthi iqale lapho leaders? I am worried in this organization everyone is constitutional delinquent. I don't remember seeing a member of this organization who upholds the constitution as it's supposed to be upheld. I think hence the reason we are here. So we are not here to build umkhonto wesizwe, but we are here to force this collectiveness as the forces of this lovely organization. When we carry on call, Ubaba uNomalala, we all fell in love with that call. Hence we have responded. So therefore, I want to say to ourselves, sifuna amongst ourselves or sifuna from our VDs or something like sinenkinga leaders. Our own leaders. Our upholder is serious in this organization. They are not following the organizational green book. And they are also not following the people's mandate that they are always telling the people about it. Unfortunately, Mhlamba will be expelled after here. But I doubt it because the constitution says I don't expel the organization president. Iyasivumela futhi ukuthi siwubambe umhlangano nge-order. Makunezinto ezingasiphathi kahle asiphathekanga kahle. We have leadership that can manipulate the ground because babona ukuthi abayazi ngale politics. I want to say it. When you come as Mama Africa, in the 50 level Makashuni, those who are planted by ANC, they go to people and I am a proud member of MK Party. When it was not fashionable, this woman standing in front of you activated the Gauteng province. A portfolio of evidence. I have a portfolio of evidence, by the way, leaders. I'm celebrating. Yes. Leaders, I'm from Zone 1, from Gule Zone in the city of Johannesburg to up to the last zone. We cannot keep quiet anymore. I am standing here because I am aware that everyone has got a dispute. And I'm not going to dispute one by one. Yes, the leaders, we are angry. But I would want us to come up with a solid plan out of this anger that we have. Because we cannot complain and not have a solid plan. Can we have a solid plan as to say, we as Gauteng province, even if you are 20 in a number, it's a lot to be lost by MK Party. So therefore, ngicela ukuxolisa kakhulu sithatheni la mazwi ayeyakhulumela olake athatheka kabi yithi ukuthi onganelisekanga umnyango uvulwa uvulwa ngokuqala uphelele if MK asivotele. So I want to plead with everyone ola sikwatile kwangempela kodwa sikwatile umkhondo singadelelwa yi-ANC size siyofa asikwazi angilali maqabane mina umuntu oyangivikele ezolwana bamdubela kwakhe emnyango ngamabhulethi amaningi sibonelo zonke. So angisenayo ukuthi personally ngiyazi ukuthi ungigadile mama bayafika kwami umshaya wamabhulethi kuphelele i-cartridge gate
Yo.
Mama mayishanga kanjalo sithando sami kunezinja but bakhona ukujump igate la kwami bayongibekela ibhulethi elingadubulwanga ngaphambi ko-drivers alibeka lime kanje if not a win-win. So I am saying to you, angilona i-fighter, angisi-bullfighter in fact, but I am willing to die for liberate umuntu omnyama, for emancipation yomuntu omnyama ngomama Africa. Me being in the structures or not, I've joined this Mkondo because I have taken my liberation and conscious mind that this is the time. If now, not ever. So it's only ever. In whatever era that we all have. Masithatheni siyenzele machine ngokuyolwa nale system engene phakathi komkhonto ecabanga away with bullying phakathi komkhonto away. GBV phansi ngokuqalisha abantu nithi nizobabulala nabo bani nina phansi ideology yokuthi siyovota sikhiphe u-ANC forward.
Let me use a different angle to expose the three types of leaders I spoke about using science. So let me expose them scientifically. There are persuasive leaders, there are deceptive leaders, and lastly, there are transformational leaders. Khuluma mkhize. Izoyeka namhlanje le yama-cohesive leaders. Lezi ezizidlofa eziphoqa abantu. Sinazo nazo emkhontweni namhlanje hayi ngene ngiyengikhuluma lezi zintathu kuphela. Ngifuna ukusposa ama-tendencies ke alo mathatha ama-leaders who are persuasive, deceptive, and transformational. Ithi science thina lezi persuasive, they will always say things to you that will appeal to you both emotionally and psychologically, because bafuna emotion yakho ivumelane nabo, bafuna ingqondo yakho ibone into abayishoyo, ngoba inhloso yabo ukupersuade, ukwenza uvumelane nabo noma umbono wabo umukele. So pay attention ile ukuthi yini inhloso yale linto, ama-tendencies awo, ukhulumela uaphila ama-emotions akho, aphinde aphile engqondweni yakho njengomcabanga ngayo. Bese bakhona lezi ezi-deceptive. Deceptive zona mayikhuluma nawe ke sikhulumela ukuthi shintsheka nje ingqondo yakho izinto uqale uyibone njengayo. Ngisho ngathiwa lezo zinto zayikhuluma uzikhona noma zikho, kodwa nje ufuna ukugcina kwelanga ugcina usubona na ungekho ngathi ukhona. So they're deceptive. They will make you believe what doesn't exist. So whatever they do and say, inhloso yabo kwenza wena believe and believe. If you talk about umuntu you believe uyabhedza somebody. Wena ngabhedza unjani but mayikhuluma nabantu phambi kwabo uzoba deceive. Yena tendency yabo leyo. Bese zoba khona ke ngisho transformational. Transformational leaders can speak. When they speak, they work to appeal to your brain more than your emotion. Ngoba banenhloso yokupersuade noma yokudeceive, but banenhloso yoku-empowerisha. That's why they speak critical consciousness or black consciousness, because they want you to know the truth so that you would be able to start doing something about it. But they don't want to do something simply because they have appealed to you emotionally. They want you to do something because you understand it, so that you can be able to do better. Because if the minds understand, action will be proper. So the transformational leaders who always want change, you can call it meaningful change, not just deceptive change, which is meaningless. Because change out of deceit, not reality. Because only real change comes from proper reflection and understanding of reality and what needs to be done to change it. They focus on the brain more than the emotions when they talk to you. Khulume aphila kwezengqondo nalokho aphila emotional. So uma ileader ikhuluma nawe obabheka uma ikhuluma uhlose yini la ufuna aphila kuwena kuyona kakhulu. Ufuna ukuphila kuma emotions akho khona uvumelana naye noma ufuna aphila both my emotions nengqondo or focus yakho ikutheni ufuna ukuphila kwingqondo yakho khona uzokwazi ukwenza change. Bayibiza ngani-ke loo nto leyo psychology. Masikhuluma ngomuntu ozama aphile engqondweni yakho. Ingqondo kuthiwa yini? Logos. Logos is logic. Ikhathi eningi-ke umholi okhuluma nawe ngenhloso yokuphila kwingqondo yakho, kwilogos yakho, usuke afuna ukuthi uthole ilogic so that quick uzokwazi ukuhamba uyofacilitate i-change. Ngoba if the brain understands something, kulula ukuthi i-implement, iye forward nayo independently. The political speech of the transformative leaders will focus more on who is oppressed, how that person is oppressed, who oppresses that person, how that person can be freed, and what needs to be done to see the change that we need to see in the end. So the transformative leaders, they are more obsessed with change results in the end than appealing to emotions. But they are going to look on, and I'm going to understand. They work through your mind a lot than your emotions. There's a appeal of my emotions up. There's a among these are deceptive leaders. As my kuluma, the whole speech so much sitting my emotions, my emotions. You don't have to spend a lot of time dealing with our emotions if you know what you are saying to us and if you are genuine about it. Why ufuna zumelane nawe ngoba ama emotions ethu usuwa ovile wawaphendula wawenza lento oyithandayo. Umuntu osozondeceive lo ngoba uzonenza nivume ngisho into enga understand ngoba akadili nengqondo logic which is logos. Udila nepathos which is emotion. So emotion, pathos. Angithi inkinga phela ngelogic idila lama facts ne-proof kuphela. So umuntu onamanga akayi kwi-logic ngoba uyazi ingqondo ishintsha kuphela ama-facts on the proof given. Transformational yena into abeyihlosile idila nengqondo yakho kakhulu. It's because ngithe ufuna ukuthi ukwazi ukuqhubeka uyothatha action called praxis, which is part of ethos. Praxis is informed action. Ethos is the way of acting to achieve particular desired results. Ethos focuses more on how to do things to achieve what change, using what means. So the transformational leaders, they focus more on your logos, which is your logic, so that you'll be able to act. So lo khuluma focus on logic yakho bomazi ukuthi lo ufuna ushintsho. Lo khuluma focus on my emotions, which is pathos. Hayi lo ufuna nje sivumelane naye sense the ethize ayifuna usenze odobolwane. Be careful of emotional speakers. Usibeke ngozini ukuthi sivume izinto esingayi understand ngoba hey lo muntu una emotional hayi impela hayi siyanamathela. Lezi ke lenthe zona ke persuasive. Zinako ufuna ukuthakala ama-type ayi-2. Lawa focus kwi-logos ne-pathos. Kodwa ngesinye isikhathi uzoyithola ifocus ama-emotions. Ngelinye ilanga ifuna ukudeceive. Ngelinye ilanga uyithola zishintshe i-logic. Ngelinye ilanga ifuna ukushintsha zifuna transformation. So zona zishintsha between the two. Pathos, logos. Pathos, logos. So for ukwazi ukubabona the day bekhuluma ngenhloso yokudisiva uyabamba ngokuthi ikhuluma yonke ifocus emotion ukwazi ubona ufuna ukukhuluma ngenhloso yokudisiva uyobona ikhuluma yabe yofocus kwini kwilogos okuyiyona eyilogic action sabini i-ethos ngokushesha which is cause of action baziko nkakha laba badisivayo ukuthi bashesha ukuciyama onembuzo ngoba isikhathi esiningi soke engenazi impendulo endini abayishoyo ngoba there are no facts or observable facts in what they say. They just rely on emotions. Kuzothi lezi engama-transformative leaders mawubuza imbuzo ziba more excited ngoba when you ask questions you're giving them more space to share more facts, more details and more learned information because vele what they rely on is facts and proof available. Lezi-ke ezi-persuasive uyawuthi ngalolo langa ehloseni mayiqamba amanga moyibuza ziyacikela bengithi bayasipoze-ke scientifically ngoba basiqedile kwa-ANC ngama-speeches afocus ama-emotions ethu which is pathos. Nani-ke bahola-ke nibheka what kind of a leader are you? Are you a leader who tries to play the ghost of the people or around the pathos of the people? But know this, if you try to ukukhuluma uthina ama-emotions yes you are a deceptive leader, you lie a lot. The tendency ukufuna abantu bevunana nawe nala khona ku-wrong khona using the emotions. Uma uyi-leader nevama ukuthi ikhulume focus kakhulu kwi-logos which is logic obozazi ukuthi wena you are very transformational. You want people to have logic of things so that they could be able to act independently which we call ethos. Nani-ke balandeli musu ukulalela ilidi ikhuluma phambi kwakho ungayihlaziyi i-leader ngozokwazi ukuthi yini le phambi kwakho. That's why ithe izolo the moment you start dramatizing, you bring drama, bring emotions,